And there we are. Hello, everyone. Everyone wave.
Hello.
Well,
Happy
this is a
holidays.
first.
All of our Tubedudes in one good space.
Absolutely.
Wow.
A mess.
Totally. Salute. Cheers, everybody who lasted through the entire thing.
Yeah, right. Cheers.
Dean, let the after show party commence. Put your feet up.
Michael, would you please start
Yeah.
us off with a song and dance?
Yeah, give me just a second. Let me pull something up for you.
The tune's going.
That big one. Who cares?
Oh, good times, good times. So did
Many
everybody enjoy
people-
themselves?
It goes so fast, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It goes
Yeah.
incredibly fast. Like you're like, okay, we have,
Right.
we don't have limitless time, and it's like there's so many ideas that you want to bring to everybody, and you just don't have the time.
It's true. 100%.
I mean, yeah, we're used to 2-hour blocks. 45 minutes. It's like, uh-oh.
2 hour blocks are a bit much by for this. It'd be like everybody else gets 5 minutes. You guys get the 2.5 hours.
And
Okay,
wasn't
so
it?
out of all,
Go on.
I'm sorry, out of all the makes that you guys brought, what was your favorite thing that you had to show everybody?
Ooh. That's a good one.
I think the soaps for me. Those were really fun to make, actually.
That actually gave
And
me
I'm
a lot of inspiration.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm excited to use them now too. Just someone actually wrote me a message and said like, which I didn't realize, but once you start using it, because the soap is getting smaller, the felt is also like getting tighter around it. So it's just getting smaller with the soap too, which is kind of cool.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah, neat.
I'm going to have to do that kit soon
Yes.
that we bought. I bought another kit. That'll be one check off the
Doctor.
I think for me, it's got to be the hat because it's so blooming cold in the shop. So I've been wearing this one all week.
Cute.
I know, and I love
See,
that
I
they're
don't-
not cable.
I know. Wonderful. But it's not a cable. How cool is that from that right
No.
twist? Anyone done that right
Yeah.
twist stitch before? So easy.
I don't think
No,
I
but I'm
have.
definitely going to. It's really nice.
I'm intrigued.
Go on.
I'm
Aaron.
kind of because there's no hat that I've ever seen on you, Stuart, or you, Michael. Well, even the boys. You all look great in hats. Aaron and I were
Thank
just
you.
like, okay, does this one look right? Does this one look right? You guys can wear anything.
Well, I'm not sure
I
about
do love
that.
We should have just done this
Okay.
in just hats. Only hats.
This next year.
I'm gonna
That's
go
for Two Dudes After Dark.
It's after dark.
Yeah, actually, what was that? I did see a comment there. I think it was Johan. He said, "Is there going to be booze?"
I have some booze.
There. Let's move
Have
up
some mama boo.
there.
I'm definitely on a red wine kick lately.
It's the holidays. You're supposed to be.
So what
Is that
about?
your favorite?
Yeah, I
It's
was
my
about to say.
favorite one right now. Like, because it was super quick to make, and I'm not a big chunky yarn knitter to begin with. So it's been a long time since I've worked with like needles this large and yarn this weight. And it was just really quick to knit, and it's really comfy. Like having something this like squishy on your head is kind of like wearing a blanket.
Right.
So I'm kind of in love with this right now.
Yeah, I think mine are probably. It's probably because I made a mistake and finally was able to like fix them. But those little woobles I think are so adorable.
They're very cute.
These guys, yeah,
Oh,
I
God,
thought they
the
were
little
super cute. And
I
I was
love
really
the narwhal.
disappointed. Yeah, the narwhal is adorable. And I was really kind of proud of the tail. Like I thought it was super cool. Like a really neat way to crochet, and I had never done that before.
So
So-
tell me about this brand because I've never heard of this brand. Is it an American brand?
I think so, but I've just started hearing about them.
I'm gonna have to Google
Gosh,
it.
not too long ago when we went to one of our local yarn shops. I saw them. I thought they were adorable, and then all of a sudden, probably because I've been searching for them, like or looking them up on like my home internet. So like on Facebook and Instagram, all I see are these like Woobles advertisements and stuff now. But they have some really cute kits.
Yeah, I'll have to have a
They
look.
really
What about you
Are they
two,
like the-
Five Hustle? What was your favourite makes?
The Teeny Weeny Beanie song is stuck in my head. It's Michael. So it just happens to be my favorite right now, and I've always wanted to make one. But like, how much will my ears pop out? But I'm gonna try one anyways. I loved it.
Yeah, we were thinking Michael. He wants that beanie, that short beanie, to like because he wants somebody to nibble or tell him a secret. But
Oh.
it's all about the ear.
Michael needs his ears open for when people are whispering stuff to him.
yes.
Those are the only two options: nibble or tell a secret.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only reason to wear something like that.
What was your favorite make?
Me?
Yeah.
I just said it. That's
No,
why
that you made.
Oh, that I made? I don't know. I really love the thing that you don't like.
Yeah.
I really
I
love
like
it.
I love
Aaron
it.
did say this is going to be the lava lamp of the family.
I mean, it took no
No,
time at all.
The Christmas lamp.
Yeah, it's
the leg
just
lamp.
The leg lamp. Like, who broke the lamp? I mean, it was just fun to make. Maybe I would have chosen a different, whiter color or something to make them pop more, but that's what I enjoyed making.
No, I absolutely love that. I think my favorite that you made is the dishcloth.
I know, it's pretty baller.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
ballers
Well,
are everywhere.
Some of the audience are saying what their favourites are. Carol says she loves the soaps and the white trees.
Yeah, those trees were nice too that you showed.
Oh, I tell you what, though, that stitch at first was a nightmare to do. Oh, as I say, I tried the cone one and I tried it 3 or 4 times. Couldn't get the hang of it at all. But with the Christmas tree one, once you've done it, it's like some patterns you're just reading and you have no clue. Then it just suddenly pinged and I just realised, oh, right, what I was doing. But the trouble is with the jasmine stitch, you know when you like trebles are the normal stitch in crochet, yeah? Maybe, or I know you call them doubles, don't you? But you might have 2 loops on your hook. Well, with the jasmine stitch, you have got 9 loops on your hook. Yeah. Because it's in threes. Remember I said it was like the top not quadrant, is it? Because that's 4s. But you like add a 10 o'clock, a 12 o'clock, and a 2 o'clock. Well, you've got 3, and then another 3, and then another 3, and so forth. But once you get the hang of it, it is easy. But yeah.
You can't really use a crochet hook that has a comfort thick thing because you're not going to get all the hooks on.
It's
You have
a
to let
good
your-
point. Yeah, I was using the Knit Pro Knitter's Pride Waves brand, and that has got a comfort handle, but it's a very short end. And then, of course, some of my loops were going over. But once you've done it, it is good. You do get the hang of it. But yeah,
Nice.
It looked really nice. It was very like delicate looking stitches. Very
it would be
cool.
nice, I reckon, with like one of those fancy yarns that have got sequins in. You know, one of those nice sort of jazzy ones. Would look good, wouldn't it?
I have seen this
Totally.
for
Bit
I
of
remember those.
sparkle, bit of glamour.
drama does.
Absolutely.
Oh, Starlina or
No, Stellina is something that shines in the yarn, but I think he's talking about
Oh,
the sequin was in yarn for a while. That was like a novelty yarn,
oh,
almost like with the
I
fur, big fur
I
kind of
think
thing.
it's still around. I think people
Oh,
are
is it?
really into it now. Yeah.
That'll be my next dye job. I'm going to find nothing but that, and I'll be exclusive. That's where you get your yarn.
Yeah.
Janet says the dishcloth was awesome.
Yes.
Thank you. I think it is amazing. I can't wait for Chip to use it when he does the dishes.
Renee says, sorry if I've said your name wrong, bobbled for your pleasure. Margaret says, love all the hats. Karen, I love the Christmas tree ornament. Lisa, Michael's blue Jason hat is gorgeous. Now, Who was that pattern again? That pattern designer? That was...
Melissa Thompson, I believe.
That's right. Yeah, I might have to. I've put it. I think I've added that one to my queue.
It's
Yeah, it's
so
free.
easy to make. It's such a huge payoff. It's an amazing hat to make. I made it, I think, at least 5 times. It's just so easy.
And then Arthur says, "I love the knitted houses."
Those were really.
They were really cute.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so many.
so they could do a better job, but I think they were super cute. I'm glad I went up to DK instead of fingering, because if they were fingering, they would be like, well, I guess they're supposed to be mini houses, so I mean, you would get the point. They would just be so small.
Yeah.
I want a house.
And I think the fiberfill idea was a good idea. Fiberfill.
Yeah.
That was a good idea. Polyfill.
Don't do that.
Let's not even talk about
Pee-wee's-
that part.
Pee-wee's Playhouse word of the day is polyfill.
Gross.
But can we talk about the stockings though? That
Oh my
Angels
God, I
sent,
know.
Like, those,
Yeah, they were phenomenal,
that-
weren't they?
like seriously, that's on the list. You know, they've got to be
I know,
made
they're-
because those are stunning.
They were so cute.
They're on the list for Angel to make for me. Yes.
Yeah. Yes,
Ooh.
please, Angel.
Well, don't say that too loud. Angel's such a nice person. I bet she'll make us. She each
I
one.
know, girl. Look, I will pay you to make.
Don't really
them
do it.
because they're
She said at home going, no, I won't.
I know. I teased her and said I wasn't going to be sending them back, and she got very like territorial. She's like, "Those are mine."
She said, oh, no, you will be sending them back. We're like, okay. Yes,
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna look up those patterns and buy them today
I
because
know.
they'll who knows when they'll get cast on, like 2028, but like they're getting.
fine.
Is it fingering weight though? It looked like it was fingering weight.
They're all fingering.
I have a question.
Oh, go on,
Yes,
Chip. Yeah.
So I was on my Saturday sew group on Zoom, and it came up about a week and a half ago. We were all reflecting on Tubedudes past and about holiday podcasting, and apparently there's a Maryland podcast team that promised that they were not going to be buying any more stash.
Not Maryland.
Where are they?
Connecticut.
Oh, Connecticut. But they weren't going to be buying any new stash unless they went to an event or something. But apparently, you guys have been on a lot of events.
Yes. Yeah. And I think we have to live our lives as that every day is an event, like you never know. If you're around something pretty, then just bite it, the bullet and get it.
Waking up is an event.
That's it. Waking up is an event. I woke up today. I'm buying some yarn.
At our age, it's an event to get down and up the stairs.
That's it. Yeah. If you can get out of bed and stand up straight, then that is a successful event.
Yes.
Honey, buy all the yarn you got up today.
I think I'm going to buy a kit because that was just an event, just dealing with that comment.
You made him so mad, he's going to buy a kit. You're a fiber hustle.
I have a question.
Yes, Michael.
Go for
see
it.
You.
Okay, so we just did this thing where we're telling people things that they can do to, quick gifts for the holidays. Have you all finished all of your holiday crafting yet? If you're doing any.
We are
I don't-
doing
is
too
that-
much.
It's giving silence. It's giving no.
So
We
I
are
have
we're
two.
not doing anything. Go ahead, Kat.
You're not doing anything. I have
We're not
2
doing
of 4 done.
Okay.
I have 3, 2 of 3 done. So that's not bad. Although I do
No.
have another project that I promised for last year that's still not done. I'm going to try to get it done for this year, but it's a sweater. It's a big sweater,
It's only the
but it's
third.
okay.
Now, would you knit each other a sweater, or do you only do your own?
Why would they?
I
They're
think
adults. They're your own sweater.
no. No.
No.
Just no.
That's awful.
All right,
Yeah,
at least
I
now I
think-
can feel bad that you won't knit me one.
Well, Chip, he can't knit you one because there's the boyfriend sweater curse.
There is the boyfriend sweater.
It's
curse.
a thing. It's a
Yes.
So yeah, he can't knit you one.
So, but I said, remember last year we were going to do an exchange. I will knit you a sweater and you will make me a quilt.
Oh, that hasn't
Yes.
happened yet. Either of
Yes.
those.
Yeah. Can you? I think you were supposed to pick out a pattern. Did you pick out a pattern?
I thought you guys did at Rhinebeck.
Did we?
No, so we're going to go shopping when the summer.
Okay.
I have
great.
to be in. Okay, so we all know that color is not Ray's strongest suit, or like being colorblind is a challenge, and so I want to honor that. So we have to actually be together so that I know what fabrics I'm getting.
Come on over next year.
Oh, maybe
Okay.
in August when we come over. Great. Perfect.
I would love you to come over. Everybody,
August. Our birthdays are happening.
all boys
I
are
know.
allowed over on. This is going to be hot boy summer over here at Fiber Hustle headquarters.
We'll bring the ice cubes. It'll be fine.
James says he's knitted 30 mini Christmas stockings to give out, and he still has about 10 to go. So
Wow.
that's some serious work, isn't it?
James.
That's great.
And
I hope everybody's worthy.
I knitted 3 hats, and I've given them away already to the crooked dudes. No more
But
Christmas
they were
knitting
so
for me.
worthy. Stuart, that was the first time that I've heard of them was just watching today. Like that was really cool that you were able to introduce them to.
Oh,
you know,
that's
to all of
great.
us. Yeah,
They
yeah. I was
are-
looking at some of their posts and things. They do some really fun things. They seem like a couple of fun people. Yeah.
And that was what was so inspiring to have them on the show, because of having them. Sometimes with traditions, they can get quite stuffy and stuck in the past. So having these two in the village, suddenly injecting life into that old building and bringing it to the 21st century, has done wonders for the village, wonders for people and what they feel of the village, and bringing tourism in, as well as living in the actual moment. So they are wonderful in what they've done. And check out their Instagram. They always do great posts, but they have these experiences, and you can sign up to these experiences and have a night out at their place where you pay and they cook. I think it was Ollie is the chef, and they'll have about 12 people around their dinner table in the Crooked House, but you don't know who you're going with. So if you sign up, you turn up and you don't have your mobile phones, and you just enjoy the moment in this house. And I'm going on February to do the Wool Merchants one, so it's all posh, it's all black tie and everything as well. So I've got to dress up. Be nice, wouldn't it?
That sounds like a great time.
I thought
We
I
need
might
to
try
go
and
for-
make something rather than having a classic black tie suit. Try and be a modern wool merchant and maybe make a jacket.
Oh, that'd be everything.
Do you think I could do that by February?
With
Nice.
black yarn, I don't know. With a lighter yarn, yes.
Yeah. Or I might just have to get some fabric, not knitted. I don't know, but that might be my knitting make. I might not be doing any more knits for anyone else. I'll just be doing all me. Just knit for me. Why not? Hey.
Self-wash knitting. Yeah, that sounds great. You could
And
totally.
you were
do it.
talking. You were talking about that, Michael, weren't you? Think more about yourself. Do more about. Maybe say no.
Make something for yourself this season. I'm all for that. Unlike, I'm so sorry. I'm looking at the chat while we're chatting.
Oh, go
and
on, yeah.
Janet, where is it? I'm scrolling back up. She's knit 65 pairs of socks for her family
Yes, I
and
saw
friends.
that.
Whoa.
I'm-
And a sweater for yourself. Holy cow! How
Yeah,
fast
like,
do you knit?
Wow.
That's great.
That's incredible. Yeah.
People that start at the beginning of the year, I want to be one of those people.
Me too.
But
We said that
It's
we were
not
going to
gonna
do that last year. Yeah, didn't happen.
Eh,
Hey, Aaron.
there's too many shiny things that come up and you have to make.
It's difficult, isn't it? Because you don't want to, you want to enjoy the craft, don't you? There's a fine line of also not being, oh, I've got to do this. Oh, I've got to do this. And then it takes the fun out of the knitting, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, Kevin, you said something?
Aaron, did you have a code or something?
No,
We can't make it work.
we can't make it work. So are we doing no code?
We're doing no code. How about we
Okay,
do no code?
so those who are on the line, Fiber Hustle, maybe some other people are going to do something. I just want you to know that we are extending our Black Friday sale that we had a couple weeks ago for another 20 some hours. So
we turned the sale lights back on,
yes,
and we're turning them off midnight our time Tuesday.
so here it is. At the fiberhustle.com, if you go into the store, all chip baskets are 10% off, which we have examples of right here. All of my yarn is 10% off if you buy 1 to 3 skeins. If you buy over 4+ skeins, that's 15% off. And if you hit $125 plus, it's free shipping in the US. We still have
I
not
can share that
many.
one.
We still have some chip baskets.
I think I may only have like a dozen of these left.
Look at these cute
Like,
ones with the
You guys,
sweaters.
you guys blew us away. I have the chipettes. These are perfect for sock knitting.
You got the chipettes. Scanning up your hank. It goes in there. I have some Get Cozy number 1 and 2, which would be great to go together. Get Cozy matches the basket Get Cozy. This is Snowflake Lane, which, I'm sorry, this dye job is amazing. Snowflake Lane goes with this basket, you know, individually or go with it. And then we have the Cups of Cheer yarn that goes with the Cups of Cheer.
Oh, wow.
All 80/20. Shop right now for like 28 hours. Go there. But Kevin,
Do you have a code?
Do you have a code?
We don't have a code, but we also extended our Black Friday.
Well, we
Good.
reopened our Black Friday sale.
Yes. So it is on our website, needlesattheready.com. So all yarn, with the exception of anything that's in our sale section, everything on the site is 15% off and free US shipping on orders over $100.
So that's only for, I mean, it's open.
And it
Yeah.
starts, it's available now until 11:59 p.m. Monday evening.
Yeah, 24 hours.
Pretty
Brilliant.
much.
Is that Sunday going into Monday or Monday going into Tuesday?
Right now, Monday going into Tuesday.
No, today's Sunday.
Today's Sunday, so it starts right now and it ends Monday going into Tuesday. Monday,
Oh.
11:59 p.m.
Okay.
Even
Right.
better.
Say
Good, Kevin. So yeah, check Stuart and Michael. No,
Michael, what are you selling?
that cute.
Looks like I'm going to a shop.
I've just got the Rasta on sale to do your hum beanie hats, and then the Aran weight on sale to do your hats with. So if you did like those patterns, you can go on the website and get, I think, save like £4 or £5. But it's good. So on the whole, Black Friday was good for you lot then, was it?
Yeah.
I was blown
Yeah,
away. It was yarn books.
The Hustlers came out.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Kevin, Ray, what about for
It was
you?
very... Sorry, go ahead.
How was it good for you too?
Yeah, it was very humbling, like to see the orders come in and and to see people like their messages and stuff. And like I was saying to Kevin as we like were packing them up, to see like people's combinations of things, like the colors that they were putting together themselves, and then like we were trying to guess like, okay, this person bought 7 skeins of this yarn. Wow, I guess
Wow.
I bet they're gonna make a sweater. Like I would never think to like make a sweater with this color, but this is going to be gorgeous. Or like, oh, I wonder what they're going to do with these. So it was really cool, to see that. It was our very first time doing a sale, like that. I don't know. I found it very humbling. I thought it was a very cool experience.
Absolutely. And when you start to see, I don't know whether you noticed on your orders, did you start to recognize any names from your YouTube channel as well? Because that's what I start to do, and then I really feel humbled by that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. 100%. And like and then we'll say like, oh, do you think this is so and so? And like we weren't sure on some of the names, like like if they're in like a certain state or town or whatever. And so we're finding ourselves having that conversation too. Is like I love the repeat customers and like and then also we did we just had our 100th episode like celebration. We just had our 100 episodes on YouTube, which was really fun. And when we did our Zoom, we did a special like Zoom night, and we had a lot of fun. But it was nice to recognize the names from the comments and put that with a face. A few of them, wanted to say something and came on and had some questions or comments, and it was really cool to do that in real life.
It's brilliant, isn't it? Because it's all supporting small businesses, which we are. It's going to, it all just works, doesn't it? And I think we say it enough. I know you all do when I watch you, and I say on my channel, the people who are here now, thank you, because it's your support, isn't it? They're choosing to invest time to watch us, and then choosing to invest in the products that we make, and that means the world. I mean, just looking at the chat now, so someone has said, what's that? Simply Ma Crafting. I got my first chip basket yesterday. Third Street Crate says, thanks, just bought a chip basket. Bad.
Good.
So it's great. And I know some people talk badly about Black Friday and the big companies, whether it's a commercial thing, but actually for the independents like you both and me, it can make a huge difference, can't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, and Third Street Crates also says, I've just received my needles at the ready order.
Great, thank you.
Happy dance.
Absolutely. Oh,
Michael,
actually, well, someone's written that. Yeah. What's that? Flying Free, a little dance, Michael. Come on.
I so need an Instagram GIF of Michael doing that.
When I was making when I made the trailer video, I was flicking through bits, and the last one of Michael with his fan. It was fabulous.
Oh,
have you got your fan there? Have you got it handy?
Oh, it's not in here. No, it's in the other room because I was playing around the house. Whoopsies.
It's back in its trophy case behind the glass and the lights.
Yeah, that's true.
Mindy says, chip basket and yarn is mine. Princess Bella just brought some roasted pumpkin.
Oh,
thank you.
MB, otherwise known as Mama Beth Knits, just got happy mail from Needles at the Ready. See, look at these people. Oh, Cindy says, what's this? Cindy says, I bought a chip basket. Did I get a sale price? I didn't put in the code. Can you help Cindy? Fiber Hustle?
No code today.
No code today, Cindy.
Yeah.
Looks like Cindy got a discount.
Yes.
I can see it.
Congratulations,
Thank you,
Cindy.
And this could be your basket right here.
So let's go round the windows before we finish and tell your viewers, because there's still 185 odd watching, when they can next see you. When are you next on? So let's start with Kevin and Ray. Needles at the Ready.
My gosh! Shut it down.
When are you next on?
We will be on Saturday. Yeah, this upcoming Saturday, which is I don't know what date that is. What's today? Today's the 3rd?
Yeah.
We're all counting. We're all counting on our fingers.
9th? 8th or 9th?
Whatever next Saturday. We'll be on then.
Yes.
And then
we do have...
Go on.
Sorry, it's going to be the 9th.
Yeah.
And then we have to figure out when we want to do our next tasting box. So. But we'll definitely be on the 9th.
Okay.
That's fine.
This is the evening one, isn't it? When you have those sweets.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. And Christmas, will you do much over Christmas, or will you then come back in the new year?
Yeah, no, we'll still go
That's a really good question.
to
So,
Christmas on.
and then we'll do one right before Christmas
Yeah.
on the 23rd.
Yep.
Also,
Fabulous. Okay, Michael, what about you?
I actually just put out an episode yesterday, so you can go and check that out. It's a very busy weekend, and then 2 weeks from that, or from this weekend. So you're getting double the dose this weekend for me.
Wonderful. Well, they love it. They love it. They keep coming back, don't they? Fiber Hustle, when are you next on?
Thanks, Stuart. So we have finally, like, Black Friday, getting ready for that. Chip has been a monster at the machine.
I
which
put a
means
crick in my neck.
He did.
I like, for the last week, I have been on pain meds because I've been sewing so many hours.
So I have 2 things completed. He has nothing. So, but
I have something in the bank.
But we should do an episode, even if you don't have everything. It doesn't have to be 2 hours. We're gonna do. Let's say.
I mean,
We're
we're already set up. We could go.
Yeah, we're gonna record. Let's say in the next 2.5 weeks, we will have something out for everyone. It's gonna be fabulous. It's gonna change your lives.
oh, good.
Great.
Oh, I love that.
Wow,
Ross.
I mean, no small promises, huh? Life changing.
One thing that we're going to guarantee is that at Fiber Hustle, we underpromise and overdeliver.
Stuart, when are you going to be on?
Stuart.
I am. Our usual monthly show will. So we did November. So in 2 weeks. 2 weeks on Sunday will be our December show, and then we've got this special one lined up in that. I think they call it a rude word, don't they? The Christmas gap between Christmas Day and New Year. I think it's got a funny word.
I would like to hear this word, please.
Well,
Michael knows what it is.
I just
think it's funny.
I only just learned of it yesterday because blame Ting, potty mouth Ting, he came in and told me about this word. Me, I'm so innocent. I don't know anything like this. I didn't know about this
Put it
word.
in the chat because I want to know what this word is. I don't know what it is. Somebody has to know what it is.
Well, I think you Americans call it something different to us, Brits.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
I don't know. That's why I want somebody to... Stuart obviously doesn't want to say it. So that's
I'm
why I want
sure it will come in.
Yeah.
I'm sure it will come in through the chat. But anyway, that gap between Christmas Day and New Year's Day, we're going to do this special show. Me and Fizz have been planning. We've done the Hot Right Now Ravelry charts every week since January.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, it has blown me away seeing who appears each week. And the crochet one is quite here, there, and everywhere, pattern-wise. But Bebe Blanket, I don't know whether you recognise that designer's name, but comes up all the time. And then in the knitting charts, we're always seeing... I've forgotten the name. What was the name, Fizz? The photography shawl. Villiamente? Christina Villimente, I think it is. Or the ranunculus. It's always in the charts. So we've got a couple of those designers on, and we've had an interview, and we're doing a live show, and we're going to show those interviews on their patterns. So that's going to be really good fun.
Oh, that's
That's really cool. Yeah.
So that will be during that break. I've just had a look at the chat, not for that word, but there's another question. Kevin and Ray, where did it go? They had a query. Now I can't. Oh, here we go. Needles at the ready. Will you be selling tubes of purchased skeins at some point?
Yes. Hopefully in the new year we'll start offering that as a service.
Yeah. So you'll buy the yarn, and then for a small little fee, we'll crank it up for you.
Oh, I wondered what that meant. Oh, brilliant. Oh, great.
Yeah.
And then Third Street Create says... says, needles at the ready, keep showing these chip baskets. So I've had to have that so I had to have the Scandi sweaters. Ah.
I love that.
I am super thrilled with that. I don't think I have many left. I think there may be one.
Scandi sweater one.
Yeah. So thank you. The boys always, anytime they've showed them, all of a sudden it's like we see all kinds of traffic, and thank you very much. You guys have been so good to us.
Derek says Boxing Day. Oh, that's what we call the day after day after Christmas Day, Boxing Day. Your day after, what do you have after Christmas Day? Do you have a day?
We have the day after Christmas.
No, we don't. Yeah,
we don't have
We don't call it anything.
Right. You have a day off, though?
No.
No.
Yeah, no.
You don't have a... Oh, I suppose because you've got Thanksgiving, though, haven't you?
Yeah.
Stuart, I did see something that a Holly said, maybe a dishcloth revolution for the new year. Holly, we will have a dishcloth revolution probably around springtime. So the revolution will continue in 2024.
Ooh.
I'm excited. So yeah.
And actually, are we still doing New Year's Eve bingo?
I don't know. Are we doing New Year's Eve bingo?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So New Year's Eve bingo we'll announce on our episode when we do it here in a week or 8. Kidding. It's gonna be a great episode. It'll change your life.
Well, we've gone over our half hour. We're nearly at 45 minutes, and it's still going, and the viewers are going up and up and up. What does this say? Urban Dictionary calls the week between Christmas and New Year's is Gooch Week. That's the American term, isn't it?
Really?
I've never heard.
Neither have
not?
I think we're gonna have to start wrapping this up soon.
I
My
think-
wine is dangerous.
I think we just broke Michael.
Wait, but don't you remember in Different Strokes? Was it the bully called the Gooch? Am I too old? Am I like still at that time? Hello, Gooch. I remember Arnold talking to the Gooch all the time.
Yeah, I think you're right.
That's
Well,
funny. I never heard of
it's been a blast, hasn't it? We started when?
Yeah.
5 o'clock.
At-
Well, I started at 5 o'clock. You started at what, 12? Yeah, there's so many different
Yeah,
time
we started
zones.
at 12.
So I'll be going to bed now. What are you going to do for the rest of the day, you lot?
I'm gonna do some knitting and relaxing on the couch.
Yep,
Yes.
that sounds about right.
Yep.
I guess I'm going to be.
I'm gonna
doing
go
some-
for a long walk with the dog.
You're going to do
Oh,
what,
good for
Michael?
you.
Say again?
I'm gonna go for a long walk with the dog. He's been waiting patiently while this whole thing has been going on, and like he just keeps looking at me like, "When do we get to go outside?" I'm like, in a second.
That's so cute.
Oh, Marshmallow Obsum says, is Ray about to get silly?
There's a small chance. This much of a chance left. Let me decrease the odds.
Well, it's been wonderful. Let's just, I know I said it before at the beginning, but Fiber Hustle, you came up with this idea originally, and it's developed and developed and developed, and it's been great fun. And the viewers are clearly, they've said it throughout the chat, not only here but across all shows, how much they appreciate, the time that all of you put in to make the show, and they love it. They've loved watching. And that's the beauty of YouTube, isn't it? You get to see the people who you connect with, and you get the content you want. You can't get that on normal telly. Not all the time, can you?
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
I love your idea, Stuart, that you're like, hey, what if we all got back together after we each do our show? I know that when I watch some of my favorite tubers, and all of a sudden they talk about each other's channels,
Yeah.
they talk about like, you really do know each other, and I couldn't ask for, and I'm sure Aaron, you feel the same way. We couldn't ask for nicer people to know
Yes.
and to call you friends, and so thank you for hosting this, Stuart. It was really fun.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah.
And there's the audience as well, and the love is coming in already. They're enjoying it, they're loving it, and there's also some other comments on there too, which I'm sure you'll enjoy reading. And well, we'll see you on on each other's channels over the next couple of weeks and days, and then we might be back. Well, we might be back whenever, hey.
Right, yes.
Sometime in
All
the
right,
new
that'll be
year.
Like,
Give everyone a wave, and we'll go to a little play out. Cheers, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Everyone,
Merry Christmas. See you. Bye-bye.
Yes.